What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Stix, and welcome back to another weekly Gacha recap. I know you're looking on screen right now and you're wondering, who is this impeccable cast of characters? And I'm at Gamescom 2025. Once again, yes, I am still here, and these are the content creators, not all of them. There's some content creators behind us, some content creators that I managed to meet while at the event that just couldn't make it for dinner. But these are the content creators that I got to hang out with over the course of the last few days. All surprisingly good, entertaining, enjoyable people to be around. You might not like everyone here, and that's perfectly fine, but I had a lot of fun. And honestly, there's still at least another day or two of Gamescom left for me to explore, to enjoy. I've gotten to cover 8 different games here as a part of Gamescom 2025. Crimson Desert, Neverness to Everness, Azure Premier, Arknights, Endfield, Duet Night Abyss. They're all sponsoring me. They're all incredible games. I'm going to have dedicated videos for all of these games uploaded to this channel every day after I return home and actually have the opportunity here to write them up. But as this is a weekly Gacha recap, we're going to go over everything that happened in the Gacha genre over the course of the last week in one easy-to-digest format. Now, if this is your first time here, and this may load a little slow because I'm doing it on my much weaker laptop, consider subscribing to our Stix subreddit, which is where, honestly, we keep y'all up to date with everything going on in the Gacha genre. We react to everything that's posted here as well over on stream, so follow us there. But we have a lot to talk about, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. Beginning with Stardew Valley and Infinity Nikke. They are holding what is arguably quite a stellar collab that was largely unexpected by either community. And admittedly, the communities are lashing out at the Stardew Valley creator because they believe that he shouldn't be supporting Infinity Nikke and Gacha overall. Now, I can see some people being upset with this. Totally warranted and totally valid. Gacha as a mechanic is technically kind of crap. And I honestly think that a lot of Gacha games would probably benefit from not being Gacha games as well. But I do understand where they're coming from. However, you should never lash out at the creator, in this instance, from Stardew Valley, because he wants a collab where he's earning nothing, by the way, with another self-proclaimed cozy game. Then we have the Kaleido Rider Gacha game, which is apparently holding the Navi test special broadcast. The test phase, specifically the closed beta test for Chasing Kaleido Rider, is officially named the Navi test. Registration is wide open now, and testing starts soon. The test region will be for the United States and Japan. Interesting choices here. Not Canada, not Europe, not Australia or China. The launch will be on September 12th, which is awesome. That means you can pre-register right now and potentially get into the game. It does state here that the test platforms will be Android and iOS only, so PC is not going to be supported for this test in specific, but I'm sure that will change moving into the future. Chaos Zero Nightmare is also apparently going to be holding a test phase in some capacity very soon as well. To all of our protos who have been waiting for Chaos Zero Nightmare, a limited playtest is coming soon. Details on how to sign up for this will be announced in the future. This is my most anticipated upcoming turn-based gacha game. I have very high hopes for it. Turn-based gacha game. I honestly did have high hopes for that. Did terribly. Ethereal Restart has decided they were going to remove free summons from events, making it much more difficult for players. Honestly, so they've been complaining about characters and summons for a while, and what seems to be the devs here have done is, instead of making things easier for people, they just said maybe we could just make it more difficult for you to acquire characters, acquire things through summoning by removing them altogether. Then you can't complain about having too many, right? Because that makes sense. Apocalypse was caught using AI art of Zani from Wuthering Waves. I mean, let's be real. You can look at that. You know that's Zani from Wuthering Waves. You can't hide it. That's ridiculous. Zani and Wu are is one of the most popular gacha games right now, with one of the most popular characters in a gacha game. Anyone that sees that is immediately going to know what it's from. I've done sponsors for Apocalypse many times, but come on, that's just, like, you can't deny that's just stupid. Lumina Prognosis is ending service September 24, 2025. Yeah, Lumina Prognosis. This is a game that, I mean, I'm sure y'all loved deeply. Again, actually, I have no idea what this is. Apparently, it had 130,000 views, got 400 likes, but it will be shutting down September 24th at 11 in the morning. This is a Japanese gacha game. So in a shocking turn of events, a Japanese gacha game announced that they are shutting down. Moe Ninja Girls is also ending service on October 2025. Apparently, Hessian Crow played that once, so rip for him. It looks as though end of service was announced, scheduled by late October 2025. Another era is going to bite the dust. Thank you for the past 9 years. So apparently people actually did play this. Moe Ninja Girls. Actually, it was a visual novel. Okay, actually, yeah, that sounds familiar. I don't think I ever played it, but it definitely sounds familiar. Nikke, which happens to be the gacha game that I play more than any other gacha game, is holding a Resident Evil collab. And Jill, oh boy. Yeah, I already know that they're going to be using Jill. They're going to be using Ada Wong. I don't know, they might use Claire Redfield as well. But I can't wait to see what they do with Ada. And, you know, see her shooting from behind. Honestly, all of them. Let's be real. I bet none of you will be able to hold yourselves back from just absolute. Duet Night Abyss released a brand new trailer called The Hymns, or The Hymn of Fates, rather. I played the most recent test phase. That was, or the demo version actually, at Gamescom 2025. And let me tell you right now, this game, okay, I can't tell you because on the one hand, I'm going to be doing a sponsored video for this. And just like, I have so much information that is going to blow your fucking minds. NTE held a trailer at Gamescom 2025 as well. I got to play NTE at Gamescom. They're also sponsoring me at Gamescom as well. I'm going to be doing today, later today at noon, I'm going to be competing in a sponsored event against another YouTuber with, like 5 million subscribers. I have to race him, and then I have to attempt to beat bosses before him. And honestly, this is like a GTA content creator, so I feel like I'm going to get absolutely decimated. But you know what? I'm going to give it my best shot. Why? Because, I mean, on the one hand, I liked NTE. It was fun. I also liked the beta for it. I love the team. I've got to meet so many incredible people at Gamescom. I will have a non-sponsored, so this event will be sponsored. I will sponsor to be here by NTE. I love them and appreciate them for that, but the video I'm doing on it will not be sponsored. The video I do, the full review on Duet Night Abyss, will also not be sponsored. Yes, they have all paid me, but my thoughts and opinions will be done in a non-dedicated, non-sponsored video, just so no one can accuse me of being sponsored. But wait for my thoughts and opinions on that, because, dude. Girls Frontline 2, with all the drama, has continued to shrivel down, actually, to shockingly low ratings, and they're just completely being decimated on every major platform. The Apple App Store, the Google Play Store, Steam, everywhere. Arknights Endfield released a Gamescom trailer as well. I was also sponsored by Arknights Endfield to be up on stage for an entire hour showcasing the game in every possible way. It was a phenomenal appearance, honestly. I did fantastic. I'd pat myself on the back for that performance. I love Arknights Endfield. I've loved every beta I've played of it. I love the devs. The community manager is fantastic. The whole dev team, I got to speak to so many people and meet so many people. It's just, it was a dream come true. And the game, being on stage for it, holy crap. Y'all are going to have to wait for that video as well. But let me tell you, it was insane. What is also insane is that Shadowverse Worlds Beyond got hit with another review bomb. Once again, 19% of the 3,000 user reviews in the last 30 days are positive every single time. Once again, I will stress this. No shade at the game. The game is fun. It's the things that happen outside of the core game that are ruining it for people. And I mean, that has never been more evident than the multiple months worth of just complete and utter disgust from people. Blue Archive announced a new school. They announced new characters, a main story, and a new event in their live stream that happened on August 17th, 2025. It showcased tons. If y'all play Blue Archive, you probably already know that this is happening. And if you just kind of play it casually, then, I mean, go ahead and check out the info for it. Resident Solstice announced a global closed beta signups. This is a train gacha game. I actually just uploaded a video for this last night, like literally like 10 hours ago. You can go ahead and take a look at that. I looked at the trailer. I looked at all the new information for it. Absolutely everything. Wuthering Waves is getting ready for Augusta and the brand new patch 2.6, which is right around the corner. They're already promoing Augusta and will soon be promoing Yuna. But man, I can't wait to play this. I can't wait to stream this. This is going to be a phenomenal patch. And then 2.x is ending in just a few months. I cannot wait to see how and what they do with this. And that is everything that happened in the gacha genre over the course of the last week that mattered to me in one easy to digest format. Once again, I have loved every single instance of being at Gamescom. All the incredible content creators I've met, all the viewers I've met as well, and being not only sponsored but also flown out here by different studios. I have probably 8 different videos to do because I've done 8 different sponsors for 8 different studios and 8 different games. But man, this was an absolute dream come true. And honestly, it has been like the defining moment in my YouTube career thus far. And the best part of all of this isn't the money, isn't the content creators I met, isn't all the viewers that I met. It's that I got to experience this for the first time with my wife, Mrs. Stix, who was there with me every single minute of every single day, recording from the audience, and also participating in some instances in some games as well.
And thank you guys for giving us this opportunity, because it was you that let us do this. So thank you.
Again, this was absolutely incredible. Thank you all for being a part of this journey, and I will see you tomorrow. We're going to be flying home, so only one video for tomorrow, but wish us luck, and hope we make it back safe and sound so I can continue keeping you guys up to date with everything going on in the genre. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.